There are also two big stories out of federal court in Chicago tonight. First, there is new fallout from weeks of protests and clashes at the ICE facility in Broadview. A federal grand jury has now indicted Illinois Democratic congressional candidate Kat Abughazaleh and others. They're accused of blocking federal immigration vehicles. Our Natalie Martinez is joining us at the Dirksen Federal Courthouse with more details on what she and that group faces today. Natalie?
Yeah, Alex, as you say, there are two main things, big things happening here at the courthouse. And the first is that indictment that you're talking about. And the congressional candidate, Kat Abughazaleh, is facing, along with 5 others, the accusation that she surrounded a federal agent's car with the intent to hinder and impede that agent. Here is the video that she posted on X, so you can get an idea of it. This was posted on September 26th. Now, the indictment says she joined the crowd at the front of the vehicle with her hands on the hood while staying in the car's direct path, hindering the agent inside. Abughazaleh has had frequent presence in Broadview, and she's calling the indictment a political prosecution and an attack on First Amendment rights. An important note here, the video she posted here is only 21 seconds long. We don't know what happened before or afterward. Court filings show the defendants will self-surrender on November 5th. Now, Abughazaleh is running for the 9th Congressional District. We should also point out that we found that some of her opponents wrote statements supporting her. Now, this all happening just a day after the border chief, Gregory Bovino, he was grilled about federal agents' actions here in Chicago. Take a look at this video. Also, allegations of excessive force by those federal agents. Federal judge Sarah Ellis ordered Bovino to report here to the courthouse every weekday at 6 p.m. to explain what immigration teams are doing to follow her orders. Now, within the past 2 hours, the Trump administration appealed that order, saying in part the argument is that the order interferes with his duties. Well, now, within the past hour, the 7th Circuit Court of Appeals temporarily stayed that requirement, meaning that Bovino, his request was granted. The government's request was granted. He doesn't have to appear in court in person at 6 o'clock. A response, though, is required at 5 p.m. tomorrow. Now, earlier this month, Judge Ellis placed a TRO, a temporary restraining order, against federal law enforcement from using riot control tactics like tear gas on protesters. Bovino also promised the judge that federal agents would begin to wear body cameras. He didn't have one yesterday by the end of the week. Now, he was expected, as we said, to arrive here at the courthouse at 6 o'clock. But now with all of these new developments, it's looking that we probably won't see them. However, I will go inside and find out for you what happens in court, if anything, and wrap it all up for you at 10 o'clock tonight. We are live outside the federal courthouse. Natalie Martinez, NBC5 News.
Thank you, Natalie.